Okay, I'm at Hoover Dam on the upstream side, which is the east side, and I'm walking from the north side, which is the Nevada side. I think I'll walk all the way to Arizona and back, if I can make it that far. Actually, it only takes 8 minutes. But look at this fence here. They got these big green statues. These are kind of cool. Huh, except at the bottom, they're like, what's it called, brass colored. Then above they're green. I think they said the old visitor center is up here. Authorized vehicle. Huh. I'm gonna do the dam first, and then I'll see if I want to go check out the old visitor center. I don't need to use the restroom. Report suspicious activity. What's your definition of suspicious? Like me walking around shooting videos of everything. Ooh, here's a piece of concrete. Here's a pipe. There's a plant. Right. A power plant or a living plant? This is interesting. Notice the color is a lot brighter than on the other side. Because I don't know, maybe it's been subjected to more moisture. So these 4 vertical columns here, this is where the water gets taken in by the power plants. I don't know if the tours go through here or not. There's 4 of them. I don't know if they use all 4 at the same time or how's that work. You'd think there'd be a little redundancy, but I really don't know. They've got some cool 3D models of this place in the visitor center. Yeah, see where it says Nevada Intake Tower. I wonder if they're numbered. Like, is this tower number 1, tower number 14,389? No public access. All right. I guess I'll just have to privately access it. All right, here we go. All right, there's the restroom. Yeah, see, it's a dead end. Heartbreaking, isn't it? It's too bad, too. It'd be really cool to check that out. Wow, look down, even compared to how high the dam is and how high the walls are, look how windy it is. How there's so many ripples there from the wind. So you'd think being down in a basin like that, or whatever you call that. Oops, I'm just leaving if you want me out of here. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you'd think being down in a basin like that, it would keep the wind away, but somehow there's wind getting down. Interesting. Huh. The water's not very clear. I can only see through a couple feet of the water. I forgot to ask how deep the water is right now. That'd be kind of cool to know. I guess you can compare my video on both sides of the dam and you tell me. Should be a way to do that. I'm just shooting a video for fun. I'm not going to try to like make a 3D model or anything. They already have. Whoops.
Imagine a car came by.
They already have 3D models of this dam, so I don't really need to do one myself. There's a weird platform over there. I wonder what the point of that is, or if there's a point. Look how porous the rocks are over there. So when they did the divert tunnels, there's 4 of them, they lined them with 3-foot in diameter concrete, and one of them is to make them waterproof, because if they didn't make them waterproof, there would have been enough water leaking through the rock that it would have messed everything up. There was a second reason. Oh yeah, it turns out they're gonna use the divert tunnels for something else, so they wanted them waterproof for that. It's not like they were just temporary tunnels. I know in a lot of dams, after they're done making the dam, they just seal off the divert tunnels permanently instead of putting them to good use like tourists. Should at least save them for the tourists. Look how it looks rusty up there. So it's, even though most of this is concrete, there's very little steel. There is some steel, like for the elevator shafts and stuff. Notice over here how it's not so steep. Looks like almost you could walk down there, but I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to. It would be neat to just hike down there and touch the water with your finger just to say, yeah man, I touched Lake Mead. I think this is technically Lake Mead. Okay, so this side is on the Arizona side. Notice they have a clock up here so you know what time it is. That's 10:30, oh no, 10:20 p.m. They're only closed from during daylight hours here. Since everybody knows you can only commit a crime at night, so they close it at night so that way you can't commit any crime. Sounds legit. Oh, I see. So the concrete pillars here in between, that's a steel structure. Not sure the official reason for that steel. Notice there are no boats here. So if you look back at the water, there's like 2 different barriers to keep boats out. So it's not like Niagara Falls where you can just take a little ferry boat up here and check it out. That would be kind of fun. Oh well. A little bit so I can kind of look back at the dam. Okay, there, now look at the back of the dam. Notice how it's straight up and down. You can't really tell the curvature because it's going around the corner there. Just see the actual shape here. So here's another, I'm standing at a gate. I'm not allowed to go any farther. Oh yeah, see? It would be easy to walk down here. What I'm curious on that berm was on the other side there. I'm gonna walk over there. That's good. That's ironic. On the Nevada side, I paid $10 to park. Technically, I could have parked over here for free and then walk over, but I wasn't that familiar with the area. I didn't want to waste too much of time trying to save a couple bucks. If I ever come back here, yeah, I'll probably get here early so I can just park over here on the Arizona side, save the money. Okay. Wow, I wish I knew what this thing was. Notice how there's like 3 doors on the side there. That's for overflow or what? So you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep going all the way out there so I know what I'm looking at. Actually, I probably still won't know what I'm looking at. But at least I'll be looking at it closer. Notice the light color versus the dark color. The light color was the high water line. It was technically like 20 feet above flood stage. They call it over the top of the dam. That's kind of misleading. It was over the spillways. It didn't go over the actual top. Cars and pedestrians were still allowed the top. In fact, they were still giving tours of the dam. It's just a lot more water going than they had hoped. Ironically, I think that was just a few years before the drought too. The water level's still pretty low. They said it after the lowest level ever, it's gone up by a couple feet. I'm not sure if he was joking or being serious about going up a couple of feet.